Hello everyone, it's 6 p.m. Nigerian time, the appointed time. Today we're going to make a live video about making semo. My name is Flo Chinyere, and today we're going to make 10 reasons why you can't make semo to save your life. Why is it that this meal is the single most difficult meal to prepare? It's not even up to a meal, it's just half of a meal, because you need a Nigerian soup to eat semo, yet it's always dealing with us in the public of Igwe Mado. When everybody in your family, all your extended family is around, that's when this meal will choose to shame you. Somebody, they will call you during Christmas, during traditional wedding, and tell you, hey, Ngozi, Aina, Abiola, come and make semo for us. And you will be sweating like a Christmas goat. Between this semo and akamo, that's ogi, which one do you think shames people more? Let me know in the comments. So the number one reason why you cannot make semo is, even before you light your stove, the type of pot that you use to make the semo matters a lot. If you're not using the right type of pot, that means that it will go pear-shaped. So from my experience, I've noticed that a pot with a long handle like this is the best pot for making semo, so that when you hold the handle like this, there will be no shaking. You will be able to crush all the lumps, as you will see later. These kinds of pots with a small short handle like this are not very good for making semo, especially if you do not have experience making semo. So put that into consideration. This is the most popular pot in Nigeria, and this pot as well has a small handle, and it's a bit fragile as well. So when you're trying to crush the lumps, it may put some spanner in your works. So another reason is that you use a very big pot to make a small quantity of semo. If you want to make maybe semo for just yourself to eat, or for two people to eat, why would you want to use this big pot? It will be too big for you to be in control when you're making the semo. So what we will do now is to put the water that we will use to make the semo, and that takes us to the second reason why you cannot make semo. It's because you measure the semo instead of measuring the water. Yes, making semo is counterintuitive. When you want to cook rice, you measure the rice. When you want to cook beans, you measure the beans. But when you want to make semo, you measure the water, not the semo. So let's measure the water. Let me bring you closer. Hello everyone, I'm coming back to tell everybody hello. So I'm going to make semo, 2 cups of semo, but I'm going to measure the water, not the semo. So I'll get 2 cups. Whatever you're using to measure, just put that in. So 2 cups of semo. We're on the second reason why you can't make semo. So I'm going to measure the water. I'm not going to measure the semo. So if you usually eat 2 cups of garri, use that cup to measure 2 cups of water. All right? So I put on my stove. I'm turning on my stove now. I'm cooking on high heat. Yeah? And while we're waiting for that to boil, I'll talk about the third reason why you cannot make semo. The second important utensil you need to make semo is eku. What do you call this in your language or dialect? It's a wooden spoon. So you need to select the best eku for you. Everybody has a special eku made for him or her. For me, this is my best eku. This one, it's like a spoon. It's curved like that with a short handle. My husband prefers this one. This slim one. If I use this one, it's going to be a disaster. So I never touch this one. There are other ones in my drawer here. This one is similar to this one, but it's a little bit wider here, but it's completely flat. And then this one that looks like a shovel. I don't know how this thing made it to my kitchen. I don't know who bought it here, because by me looking at this, I already know that it's going to be a disaster if I use this thing to make semo. So I'll never touch this one because it has sharp edges. I prefer one that is perfectly curved like this. This helps me crush the lumps easily. So let me put these ones back. This is the chosen one. So for those of you that are still coming, I am waiting for the water to boil, the semo water to boil. All of you came late. You know what they do to people who come late to school? I told you, no African time, no Nigerian time. This is office time, not the time you used to go for one bed. So we're waiting for the water to boil. Let me read your comments. Hello everyone, hello, yes, hello. If you're just joining me, don't worry, you watch this at the beginning. You can rewatch it at the end of this video. We're still waiting for the water to boil. Okay, let me turn the camera. Let me turn the camera around. Okay, you won't see me now because I've turned the camera to face the pot. Okay, the water is about to boil. That's the third reason why you cannot make semo, because you do not allow the water to boil bodo. It has to come to a rolling boil. If it doesn't come to a rolling boil, it means that the semo will not be done. That's why maybe after after eating the semo that you made, people will run to the small room because it's not done. So you need to leave the water to come to a rolling boil like this. Godo. That's how my mom describes it. Godo, rolling boil. Okay, so you can see that it is boiling, no? You saw that it's boiling, yeah? So now the next thing is for me to get the semo that I'm going to make. So I get the semo. It doesn't matter the quantity. So long as you measure the water, it doesn't matter the quantity. Just get any amount of semo you want to get. But make sure you get more than you need. Okay? So the next reason why you cannot make semo to save your life is that when the water, even if you leave the water to boil, after the water has boiled, you do not turn down the heat. You need to turn down the heat to medium or low. So the heat setting for my cooker is 1 to 6. So it's right now it's on 6. I'm going to put it to 3. So I put it to 3. And the next reason why you can't make semo is that you come and pour in the semo in there. You do not sprinkle it. You need to be the salt bay when you are making semo. You do go. You see? So I start adding. You see how I'm sprinkling it? I'm turning at the same time. You turn it at the same time. I don't know if you can see it. And as soon as you feel the slightest resistance on the spatula, you can't move it easily anymore. Stop adding. It's enough. And then you start crushing the lumps. So that's another reason why you can't make semo. Who is counting? I hope somebody is counting. What number are we on? The reason why you need to keep adding till it's solid is so that you will be able to crush the lumps. Science tells me that if it's watery, you can't crush the lumps. You'll be in a better position to crush the lumps if it's solid. So you keep crushing and crushing with all your power. You see that? Can you see that? When you are happy that there are no more lumps, don't worry, there won't be any lumps. So long as the semo is solid, there won't be any lumps. You'll be able to crush it easily. And then that brings us to the next reason why you can't make semo. After crushing the lumps, you don't cook it till done because it's not yet done now. You need to sprinkle some water depending on the quantity of semo you have in the pot, and then you cook it for a while. So I'm going to get some water. Just sprinkle a little bit of water. Not too much, because if you put too much, it will be watery. Then you cover it. The length of time you will cook it. Hello? The length of time you cook it is just till it gets a good boil. When it gets a good boil again, it's okay to start stirring again. So we're waiting for it to boil again. Hello everyone, Love Matters TV, hello. Ezine, hello. Hello everyone. Emenike UC, hello. Hello everyone, hello. Cheesy, Cheesy, I was telling you that it's office time, not Owambe time, yet you came late. Hey, cooking in diaspora, bring soup. Bring soup. Which soup will you be bringing? I don't know if you people answered the question. What do you call this in your language or dialect? We call it eku in Igbo. Adora baby, long time. How is our baby? Our baby is 1 year old now. You didn't send me cake. You didn't send me birthday cake, Abby. Thank you. I can see the names. Thank you all. Thank you all for giving me the names. Thank you. Yeah, Ijoma, you bought an eku from Nigeria. It's very, very important. It's very important. So right now, for those of you that are just joining me, right now, we are waiting for we've finished crushing the lumps in the semo, which is one of the things that your village people used to fight you when you're making semo. It's full of lumps, right? So we finished crushing the lumps. I sprinkled some water on it to cook it again because it's not yet done. If you serve it to people like that, they'll end up in the small room. As in, they bring that your lumpy egusi soup for us, please. Post the link. Let us eat. Somebody bring soup because I don't have soup. Oh, this video is just semo. I don't have soup. Yeah, we are still waiting for it to boil on medium heat. Have you liked this video yet? Have you? You're waiting. Do I look like this semo that has been dealing with you? Eh? Do I look like this semo? Oh yeah, click the like button. Click the like button, Joe. Look at 151 people online, only 44 likes. What is wrong with Nigerians? If you don't like, semo will continue dealing with you. And remember, Christmas is coming soon. They will ask you to make semo during Christmas. Eh? Adrian, come and make semo. You will be shivering like a Christmas goat. Either it's not done, or it's lumpy, or it's watery. So many things. So many things. Ife's Kitchen, how are you? Long time. Cooking in diaspora, Josephine, how are you? Yeah, bring off onubu with ede. Okay, you don't like achi. I can see that. Hey, keep liking. The likes are coming up. You people say that you forget to like because you're drooling. Is this the one that you're drooling for now? How can you be drooling with semo? If you drool for semo, if I bring soup, what will you be doing? Hello, Chichilamorosa from Canada. Okay, it's almost boiling now. I'm going to turn you again to the pot. All right. All right. So, you see how it's boiling? It's boiling gudu again. So once it boils like this, the semo is done. It doesn't matter the quantity you're cooking, so long as it boils again like this, it's done. That's why I don't go with cooking times. You observe what is happening in the pot and then you follow up. You don't need cooking times, because the problem with cooking times is that when the quantity of semo you're making changes, you will need a new cooking time. All right, so it's boiled again, and that brings us to another reason. So you turn it again a second time, this time very well. So that's another reason why you can't make semo. After making it, you don't turn it very well. So you turn it again with all your power, so that it will be like pounded yam. All right, so now this semo is done. Yeah, I'm going to get some water. I'm going to dish it with this thing. This is what I have here. In Nigeria, we have a special small, is it plate or calabash something that we use to dish the semo. But this one, okay, I'm going to turn off the heat. I don't want it to continue cooking. So this one, this is what I'm going to use. And all you need to do is dip it in water. This is cool water, so that it can be smooth when you use it to get the semo. So I'm going to get a plate. Let me turn the camera again. So I'm turning the camera again. Okay. And then, I hope you can see the pot. I put the spoon in the water so that the semo doesn't stick on it, so that it will be smooth. Let me return this one. I'm going to put it in a plate. Where is this? Where is the soup? Hello? Anybody still home? Where is the soup? The semo is done. Docas, estamos preparando Semolina Fufu. Esta comida nos pega mucho en Nigeria. Es la mitad de una comida, porque no hay salsa aquí. Es la mitad de una comida, pero nos pega mucho. Nos pega muchísimo en Nigeria. Hi, Jenny. Oh yeah, bring the egusi soup. Simply cheesy. Bring the egusi soup. Yeah? Madre mia! Madre mia! Some people are just coming. Wherever you are, pick pin there. You know what they do to people who come late to school? Pick pin there. We finished making the semo and you're still coming. You're still coming. So if you want to eat the semo, you wash your hands. We eat with our hands, yeah? And then you get the semo. You see how smooth it is? It doesn't stick to your hands, doesn't stick to your palm. Do it like that. Dip in a soup, Nigerian soup, not Oyibo soup, because Oyibo soup is watery. You dip in a soup and swallow. God's time. Kamsi and Ned went for a birthday party with their father. Yeah. Sí, con la mano excelente, sí, con la mano. Contenedor, no. Es una abominación. So who is coming to wash the pot? Love matters. I was speaking Spanish. Who is coming to wash the pot? I was speaking Spanish with Dorcas. Dorcas spoke Spanish. Who is coming to wash the pot? Nobody wants to come. Okay, what I normally do when I finish is I wash the sides of the pot. Just the sides of the pot, yeah? Because it's still soft. You don't even need to scrub it. You just use the iron sponge and gently rub it. Just the sides of the pot. You see? You can see that I didn't touch the bottom of the pot. And then I pour water, a little bit of water into it. And then place it on my vitro ceramic cooker. I've turned off the stove, yeah? I've turned it off. But with vitro ceramic cookers or hot plates, there's residual heat, even after you've turned off the heat. So that heat is enough to heat up the water. And in fact, it's enough to boil this water. And then you leave it there, and that will soak it to the extent that you can even use the tips of your finger to remove it. That way, you're not scraping inside your pot. Remember my video about how to take care of your pots here. So you put it there. If you're using a gas cooker, you can turn it on, and once the water heats up, you turn it off again and leave it there until it's completely soaked, and then you can wash it without using spoon and scraping. All right. Hello everyone. Hello to everyone. I can see all your hellos. Hello everyone. I'm glad. S. Hussein. I'm glad. Love matters. Hi, Josephine. Hello. Why are you calling? Why are you calling to come and wash pot? Why are you calling? Who is the last born? Who is the last born amongst you? Come and wash pot. Who is the last born? Usually, last borns come and wash pot. Shining through NK. I am glad that your husband likes my channel. I'm glad for all you guys. My daughter, how are you doing? Chica, how are you doing? Ify, you're the last born. Oh yeah, come on over. Hi, Paula. Hi. We finished the video. Solomon, you're the last born. Oh yeah, now. Oh yeah, oh, the last born. This is not burnt jollof rice. So for all of you claiming last born, this is not burnt jollof rice that you're planning to go and eat the bottom pot. This is semo. The way all of you are claiming last born now. Love matters. Your last one, but you know the wash. Oh, you know. Ay, only a remember. Magnify. Hold Ezine is supposed to bring that lumpy egusi for us, but I don't know. She's there laughing like laughing jackass. I'm glad, Roslyn. I'm glad. Does anybody? This semo is getting cold. Okay, yeah, for real. Isn't there? Yeah, Chica, I'll try. The thing is, you guys, okay, go on. Suggest what we can cook during a live video. The problem with live video is I need something that I can cook within 30 minutes. I don't want to stand here for 2 hours. Yeah, talking for 2 hours. I don't want to do that. And I'm sure nobody wants to watch a video for 2 hours. It's boring. So like this one, that's why I started with this one. This is pretty simple. Once I cooked moi moi on Facebook for 3 hours. No, I don't think I'll try it again. Anyway, unless there's a way I can prepare some parts of the meal, cook noodles. Noodles. Theodora, yeah, bring your hot soup now. Is it with Ede or with Achi? Grace is asking, why don't I use non-stick pan? Grace, the only non-stick pan I have is this frying pan. This is the only non-stick anything I have in this house, but this is too big. The base, the diameter of this is too big for semo. You're going to run, especially when you're making this small quantity of semo that only one person can finish. This is too big, like the surface area is too big for making this small quantity. Even a large quantity of semo, you need a pot with sides. In fact, you need something that goes this way rather than something that goes that way, if you get what I mean. You need something that is deep rather than something that is wide. Okay, I hope that answers your question. That's why, but if you have a pot shaped like this that is non-stick, use it. I used to have a pot like that, but it scraped and I threw it away. Since then, I haven't bought pots like this that are non-stick. So, but still it sticks. Mine, then when I had that pot, it sticks. So it doesn't really make a difference. No matter, even if you're using enamel pot or stainless steel pot or non-stick pot, from my experience, even non-stick pot sticks as far as semo is concerned. So yeah. Fisherman soup. Oh yeah, Maka, bring the fisherman soup. Yam porridge, okay? Fair enough. Yam porridge or potato porridge, yeah? That can get done in half an hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. No, I used rubber bands, tiny rubber bands. She's asking if I use thread to make my hair. Hi, JD Speaks. Cheesy, you said you cooked ofe egusi. Eh? Which kind of soup? I have ogbono soup here, but today is not for ogbono soup. Unripe plantain porridge with smoked fish. Yeah, that's a good idea, Solomon. So many comments, so many comments. What? Ify, they eat it without soup. They eat semo without soup. What? My kids, their own is, they can't swallow. They still chew it, but they have to eat. Neddy eats with it. She'll just dip the semo into the soup like that. And then put it in her mouth. Like, she doesn't like soup. The vegetable, of course, it's vegetable she doesn't like in the soup. Fantastic Favor, I see you. Patience, how did I arrange my kitchen? Is this what you mean? The cupboards? How did I arrange it? How do you mean? Is that your question? I think what you're asking is how it's made. It's carpenters come and fit it in normally. Yeah. No, I'm not eating. Akara live. Hi. You have to peel the beans, grind it. Oh. From my experience cooking more and more on Facebook live. How I grind my ogbono. Catherine is asking how I grind my ogbono. I have a video that I uploaded 2 years ago where I showed how I grind my ogbono in my home. But recently, I uploaded a video where I showed me grinding ogbono in a Nigerian market. So if you live in Nigeria, or if you have anybody bringing ogbono for you from Nigeria, that person can grind it like that. I have a video. If you go, I think it's 4 videos behind this one. Yeah. If you go there, you will see it. And then I have a video I uploaded 2 years ago. Just search cooking peeve, Flo Chinyere, and ogbono, Flo Chinyere. You will see the video. I grind it with my spice grinder, but it doesn't grind it very well. Then I sieve it and grind it again. You will see it there. I uploaded the video a long time ago. You see it there. You want to eat your ogbono now? I don't need to defrost it. Here is my ogbono. You people think I don't have soup. I have soup. Ukwa live. Yeah, we can cook ukwa live actually. Yeah, because I can soak it. I have dry ukwa here anyway. I can soak it beforehand. Then, yeah, we can cook it. Yeah, ukwa is a good idea. Okay, Theodora, you cooked it with that there. Okay. Let's make agidi jollof live. Hey. Okay, I have uma leaves. Yeah, it's in the list. Thank you, Kelly. Mbude Sandra. We want to cook over. Oh, you guys want, okay, you guys just like the live thing. That's what I know. Because I recently uploaded. Okay, so what I see going on is you just want a live video. You don't care what it okay, if you don't mind me cooking what I've cooked before, why not? Is it not to be doing ukwa live and bringing periwinkle soup, yeah? Catfish pepper soup. Oh, Lucia, catfish pepper soup. I don't have catfish here. I can't buy catfish here. Any video that you see me using catfish, I prepared that video. I prepared that and recorded the video in Nigeria. I can't buy catfish here. I can't. The only thing I can buy here is conga eel. And you know, if I go to Nigeria, I don't trust Nigerian internet to start doing live video in Nigeria, to be honest. I can't. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Catherine, home grinding. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Just go, when you finish watching this video, go to YouTube search bar and type grinding ogbono. Then you put my name. This is my YouTube name. This is my YouTube name. You put my name and the video will come up. I uploaded it, I don't know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's been a long time. My channel is an encyclopedia for Nigerian cooking. Even the slightest things, because I've been receiving questions about all these things. Think about the question. Somebody has already asked it like 5 years ago. And I usually make a video if it's not something that, you know, you guys know I always reply the comments. But if it's something that I feel like I'll need to write an essay in a comment while explaining it and still not paint a vivid picture, I'll make a video. I don't care if it's just one person that asked me about it. I'll make a video for it. I'm glad Obi Ifani can. Yeah. See me online. Yeah. I'm a very busy person. Coming online, like now, my family, they went for a birthday party while I'm doing this. So, okay, London, chin chin. Yeah, chin chin. You can do chin chin online actually. Yeah, you can do it online. Yeah, you can get it done. If you guys, will you guys come and cut it? Yeah, but yeah, we can cut a little bit and fry it for people to see. And then, before then, you made moi moi today. Before then, we can ask YouTube to, you know, release a tasting app so we can taste the chin chin. Yeah, Jenny. Yes, moi moi. I made moi moi. I cooked moi moi live on Facebook maybe 2 years ago or something like that. It was 3 hours long. Yeah, 3 hours cooking moi moi. And know it now that I peeled the beans, prepared everything. What I did was just to blend it and put it in, what do you call it? Put it in aluminum foil bags and cook it. And then I baked some of them. It took 3 hours. 3 hours. At the end of the video, I was fainting. Happy weekend, Hassan. Ijoma, how are you? Ijoma and Opoeme. Chin chin, banga. Banga. I don't know. I know that a lot of people often don't know where I live. I live in Spain and I'm in Spain right now. You can tell where I am from my cooker. I have a vitro-ceramic cooker in Spain and I have a gas cooker in Nigeria. So I'm in Spain now. I can't buy banga here, but I can buy the tinned one. I can buy the tinned banga. And if it's ofapu you want to cook, I can't buy scent leaf here. We only have mint leaf here, which messes up ofapu. And then banga, I don't have all the ingredients, like all the traditional ingredients to cook it with here. Paula, semo is supposed to be very smooth. It's supposed to be very smooth. I don't know if you can see it. It's supposed to be very smooth. In fact, every fufu meal that we eat in Nigeria, the only one that is not expected to be that smooth is eba, which is made from gari. The gari is grainy, but pretty much every other one needs to be very smooth. Or is there any one that I'm missing that is not supposed to be smooth? Every other one, cassava fufu, powdered yam, semolina fufu, it's supposed to be smooth. I'm glad, Fanta. Chika, you think? They want to hear, have you liked this video yet? That's what they want to hear. Grace, they went for a party. Can't say Ned went for a party. Okay, chin chin. Pepper soup. Yeah, we can prepare pepper soup. I have all the ingredients for pepper soup here. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Yeah, chin chin. Yeah, chin chin, chin chin, chin chin. Chin chin. Cheesy, you want to see how I swallow semo? I'm not eating. Go and watch me. I ate carrot fufu live. Go and watch me eating carrot fufu. Cherise, how do I store the oma leaves? In the freezer. It's in the freezer. I have a whole video about how I do that. Like I said, just search storing oma leaves. You will see my video. Think about the question. I have a video on it. Thank you, Shining Through NK. Thank you. Okay, Oluchi, Ngozi, long time. Have I seen you this year? Have I seen you this year? Oluchi Onuzuru. I don't think I've seen you this year. Okay, keep monitoring. Keep monitoring. Are you the school prefect? Ezine is the school prefect, telling people to pick pin and kneel down. I hope somebody is writing the names of noisemakers. Catherine, you're asking about my cookbook. You want to see my cookbook? It's far from here. Yeah, my cookbook is on Amazon and in Nigeria. And if you live in the UK or EU zone, you can send me an email to see what we can do. Yeah. In the description of this video, you will see a link to my website where it explains everything about my cookbook, where you can buy it, all the vendors in Nigeria. Oh, Ify, sorry. Oh. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll put all that into the video. I'll try and talk about all that. Hey. Now, these people will not not leave me alone if I don't warm this soup. Okay, let me warm the soup. Let me warm the soup. Oh, hi. No, this is my family. This is my family, YouTube family. Okay. If I don't eat this semo now, you people will say that I am not. I don't want you people to eat. Okay, let me warm the soup. Okay, coming to warming the soup, I prefer warming my soup on the stove. I prefer it to a microwave oven any day. Anything that will keep me away from the microwave oven. My microwave oven is actually there for fancy. I hardly ever use it. So, if it's something that, once it's something that I can warm on the stove, I warm it on the stove. So, I'm warming the soup so that you people will leave me alone. Are you happy now? Are you happy now, Solomon? Are you happy now? I'm glad, Emenike UC, I'm glad. You're welcome. Obi fine Ken, I just mentioned your name. There's something you told me now. Let me tell you what you told me. Hey, there are so many comments. I can't even, but I mentioned you. If you watch this video again, you see that I mentioned you. I mentioned you, Obi fine Ken. You told me something now. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I remember your name. I'm very good with names. You people don't think that I take note of your names, right? Ziggy's World. How late were you? How many hours late were you? Chineke, everyone is here. Chipo. Yes. You can all Nigerian soups for eating swallows freeze very well. Yeah, that's one thing good about Nigerian soups. They freeze very well. So yeah, freeze the egusi soup, please. Put it in small containers. In a lot of my soups videos, I show you how to dish it in containers. I always say, once you finish cooking it, dish it in containers so that the vegetable will not darken. Yeah, and once it cools down completely, the soup in the containers, you can freeze it. Excuse me. Yeah, Nigerian soup for me, 1 month in the fridge, in the freezer, it's still okay. The only soup I find that doesn't freeze well is ofe nsala for me. Other people may ofe nsala. I prefer to cook it and finish it that day. At most, I'll keep some for the next day and put it in the fridge. I don't freeze it and put it in the fridge. The next day I finish it off. But every other soup, is it bitter leaf soup, ora soup, ogbono soup, they all freeze well. So please dish them in small containers so that like, I don't know how many you are in your family, Chipo. If you're like us, a family of 4, you can put it in a medium container. If it's just you just put it in single-use containers and put in your freezer. So that when you want to eat, you just bring out a small container and defrost. I see a lot of people putting soup in a bucket. And when they want to eat, they bring out the whole bucket, defrost it, take one plate, and then put it back. You mess up the soup over time. So what you do is put it in small containers, store in your freezer, just bring out the one you need and defrost naturally, like put it on your kitchen counter to defrost. Don't defrost with the microwave oven. Microwave oven, when you use the microwave oven to defrost soup, it destroys the soup. As far as I'm concerned, my taste buds are so sensitive. I'm very, very picky about what I eat. So Chipo, I hope that answers your question. Good morning, Ziki. Okay, my soup is almost boiling. Soup is almost boiling. This is our special ogbono soup with lots of vegetables. Flora is the reporter. Ezinne is the school prefect. Bless you too, Ifeanyi. Do more Spanish food. Ifeanyi, let me tell you a secret. Those that are subscribed to my channel are only interested in swallow and rice. The other day I posted it on my channel and people were fighting and defending themselves. See, they'll be telling me in the comments, Auntie Flo, we need more options. We need more options. I don't want all the time we're eating semo and rice, swallow and rice. Give us more options. But I upload another option that I cook because I cook a lot of varied meals in my home. But let me tell you, if I upload it for you guys do not pay attention. You guys don't like it. But even if I upload soup back to back, you people will come and be eating. There was a time I did fufu recipes, like only fufu or no soup, like consecutively for 1 week or something like that. People were coming to eat. So I know what you guys like on this channel. Okay? So that's the problem. People don't like any other thing. If you upload Oyibo food for them, you won't see them. That's the thing. And Spanish food, like strictly Spanish food, I don't really say I eat strictly Spanish food. Maria, tips on how to substitute some Nigerian ingredients. I have a video, like I said. Every question you have, I'm pretty sure I've been uploading videos on YouTube for 8 years. So every video, I have a video where I put alternatives. Yeah, for those that live outside Nigeria, because I live outside Nigeria. I've lived outside Nigeria since 2001. Yeah, so I am. The soup is boiling. So the struggle, I know the struggle to eat Nigerian soup outside Nigeria. So I have all those alternatives. I have a video, I think about 10 or 9 alternative ingredients. You can start from there. I'm still compiling another batch of alternative ingredients that I'll make a video on very soon. So, who is coming to eat? You people have pushed me. I said I will not eat live, but you guys are forcing me to eat live. And that, yes, we will cook porridge. We will cook yam porridge. Yeah, we've talked about that before. Grace, you say that basil is good for ofaku. For me, no. For me, basil tastes like curry leaf, Nigerian curry leaf, and what we use for ofaku is scent leaf. I've never found a good alternative for scent leaf. I bring scent leaf from Nigeria and then freeze it, but yeah, right now I don't have any. So this is the ogbono soup. Are you happy now? Are you guys happy now? Are you? Slickzina, you're asking if I give private cooking lessons? No, I'm sorry. Every information in my head about cooking, I'll upload all of them on this YouTube. For a long time, people have been asking me for one-on-one. I can't do it. I don't have time, to be honest. I don't have time. Yeah, Lady V, yes. Every swallow, except Gary. Gary is a little bit not so smooth, but yeah, every other swallow I know. Nki, London. We've done chit chat before. Oh my God. I didn't enjoy that video, let me tell you the honest truth. Because, one, people didn't turn up, even though I advertised it. But yeah, you know when it's live and it was just 1 or 2 people asking questions. After some time, it became boring, even for me. So, I don't know. Generally, Q&A is, I don't know how I see that kind of video anyway. because I already answer questions a lot in my comment section. So doing a Q&A usually for me is, I don't know. Yeah, Emenike UC. Yeah, we agreed on Chinchin. Nki suggested Chinchin. Yes, Chinchin is on the list. Later, after this video, I'll come and make a list of all your suggestions. Oh, get it. Okay, is a good suggestion because we can buy. Can we buy plantain flour here? Because you need plantain flour for it, and we can buy ripe plantains here. So yeah, it's a good suggestion, Amaka Ajero. Why are you laughing? Love matters. Hanot, why are you laughing? Hi, Gloria. Rebecca, your last born. Hey, Chibike, how are you? Chibike has landed though. Chibike, if you're late, no dwan. If you're late, no dwan, I didn't easily. How fast to go and live near na YouTube? Come and eat. Solomon, where are you? Solomon has been telling me to eat. Oh yeah, come now, come and eat. Chibike, how are you and your family? Fantastic favor. Fantastic favor. I'm not pulling on Chibike, so I just go and pick pin. Go and pick pin. Because you say Mr. Late come like one auntie in secondary school like that. Mr. Late come Oh, you worked today. Hey, yeah. Jisike. Yes, so Chika, that's my daughter. She has said it. If you dig deep into my channel, there's nothing you cannot see there. That is why I literally beg you people to watch all my videos. Like, the way I edit my videos, I am someone that I easily get bored. So when I edit my video, I edit it in such a way that it will not even bore me that made the video. That is why every single second in the video contains some information that you will benefit from. Yeah, because that's why I always say, rather than not watching all of my video, put it on ×2. Like YouTube, thank God YouTube has a setting where you can set your, I don't know, maybe I should make a video about how people can save time on YouTube or benefit from watching YouTube, because there's a lot of information on YouTube that people are missing. A lot of people don't know where the description box is. A lot of people don't know how to speed up a video. If I see a video, for instance, a 20-minute video, I can watch it in 10 minutes. And then there are some people that talk very fast. You have up to ×2 on you, 2 times. You can speed it up to two times the speed on YouTube. So that's how I save time, because I watch a lot of videos on YouTube. I watch a lot of tech videos on YouTube. I watch a lot of science videos on YouTube, okay? So this is how I save time on YouTube. Put it on ×2, depending on how fast the person is talking. If it's somebody that talks very slowly, you can actually put it up to ×2 and save time. That way, you don't miss any single thing. Like, a lot of people, like, for instance, when I make a video, I make sure that you benefit. I don't just upload video because I want to upload video, no. I have to make sure that you learn something from the video. Even if it's an ordinary vlog, I make sure that you learn something from it. So, try as much as possible to, I may upload a vlog and you say, oh, a vlog, but there is something to learn inside there. There are a lot of things I cannot just come and start making videos about. Something about, like, my personal finance, or how I make decisions in my daily life that is not related to cooking. I know that maybe if I make a video about that, my subscribers may not be interested in that, okay? But I try to hide these things, information, inside vlogs. I mean, that's why my vlog is usually not about me. You rarely see me pointing the camera at me. It's always pointed at something because I want you to learn something. So That's the thing. Put it on ×2. Skip it, but don't skip. That's the thing. Because if you skip, you will miss a lot. A lot of people skip my videos, or they don't watch till the end, and then they come in the comments and be asking me questions about something I already said in the video. Sometimes I just say, okay, should I be angry or should I reply? I just reply. But yeah, it's right in there in the video. Always right in there in the video, or in the description box. Yeah. Or maybe on some other video. Yeah. There's a lot to learn on YouTube, not just on my channel, on a lot of people's channels. There's a lot to learn on YouTube. Yes, Ada Empress, yeah. Okra soup is a quick soup to make. Yeah, we can cook it live, yeah. Yeah, you've already marked present now, Chibike. You're welcome. Tell Ezinne, report to Ezinne, she has the register. She's the school prefect. Hey, okay, we've been on for an hour. I need to go to the birthday party too, so that I don't die a knock. Adora. Yes, I've warmed the soup. You people did okay. Maybe this comment, because I think I'm behind on the comments. Hey, Solomon. Now you come. I better warm the soup. Yeah, I've warmed the soup. I've showed you. Yeah, I think I'm behind on the comments. That's why you guys are still telling me to warm. Yeah, there's so many comments. I can't keep up. Tasty City. Yeah. You guys, I'm sure by now you guys have seen that. NG, Opandi too much. Yeah, if when I made your Google, I'm check here the last time I'm forgetting this channel. I don't think that maybe I'm going to this channel this year. I'm going to go maybe 6 months ago. Odeku. Inki, I only have small stouts. Only small one. They don't sell Odeku here. These people, they don't know what's up. They don't sell Odeku here. They don't sell the real deal. Here, Ngozi Collins, you're asking which market is the best. Oh my God. I have 3 videos about Oyinbo market. That's my best market for buying Nigeria. Some people always say Auto, but one, that Auto, I don't think they have a parking space or something. I don't know. I don't like where it is. And yeah, I've been to Auto before, but I don't like it. I prefer Oyinbo market. But people say Auto, but they are quite close, so you can go to either of them. But I prefer Oyinbo market. I have 3 videos of me buying things in Oyinbo market. Excuse me. And in those videos, I try not to repeat what I've bought before, so you can watch those 3 videos and see the things that are available in Oyinbo market. Yeah, by the time you finish watching those 3 videos, you know the kinds of ingredients that are sold in Oyinbo market. Then you can also go to Auto market. I've been to Auto before, but I prefer Oyinbo market. I prefer Oyinbo market for Lagos. If you are chosen, thank you. Solomon, okay. By now, you know that I've turned it off. Yeah, I've turned it off. Thank you for reminding me. Grace, Nsala with cocoyam. No, I don't think I will enjoy Nsala with cocoyam. Hey, with yam. Paula, microwave. You would think it's faster, but the reason why I prefer a pot is that a pot warms the soup better for me, because it will benefit from the vibration of the pot. I don't know how to explain it. That's science. And 2, the microwave is not really, to be honest, I try to avoid the microwave oven as much as possible. I only use it to warm milk. Like when I want to drink hot chocolate, I put milk in a mug and warm it in a microwave oven. or when I want to take cereal, I warm my cereal. Yes, I eat warm cereal. I put it in a bowl, pour milk, and warm it in the microwave oven. What else do I use the microwave oven for? I don't use microwave oven to defrost because it destroys everything. For instance, if you bring out moi moi from the freezer and defrost it in the microwave oven, when the moi moi comes out, it tastes like cardboard. Who is with me on this one? I put the moi moi on my kitchen counter, it defrosts on its own. I do it overnight if I have to, like in the winter when my kitchen is a bit cold. If we are going to eat moi moi for dinner, I bring it out in the morning, and it by dinner time it should have defrosted on its own. No need for microwave oven. And then I warm it in a pot. I don't know what I use to warm microwave oven. Okay, another thing I use that is related to semo that I warm in the microwave oven is because semo, for instance, if you make semo and a little bit is remaining, don't throw it away. You can put it in a bowl and put it in your fridge. It's still good the next day. For instance, if you're like us that we must eat a swallow meal every day. So if you eat semo the next day, when I bring out that semo from the fridge, I warm it in the microwave oven. That small quantity of semo, I warm it in the microwave oven. Then make new one. For instance, that small semo that is remaining will not be enough for all of us. So I make fresh semo in the pot and warm the cold one in the microwave oven. Then add that leftover one when I'm turning the semo the second time, like I did in this video. These are the few things I use a microwave oven for. To be honest, I don't like the way a microwave oven warms things for me. It's personal anyway. I don't like it. Yeah, I just saw your question. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. This is why I don't use it. Yeah. Okay guys, it's 1 hour now. I need to go for the party. Remember I said that my family, they're at a party while I do this video, so I need to go check them out. Future dame, don't worry. You're asking why is it that Nigerian soups are so thick? I'm preparing a video for that because of the series of Nigerian soups videos I recently uploaded. A lot of people are asking. Don't worry, I'm putting together a scientific video for you that will answer your question. Just watch out for that. Okay, I serve you first. Solomon, I hope you've eaten. Chipo, you're welcome. Lizzie, how are you? Welcome. How are you? Happy Saturday. Welcome. Semo? No, no, I don't freeze semo. No, I don't know how semo will be like when it comes out of the freezer. No, I don't freeze semo. I just put it in the fridge, ordinary fridge, like till the next day. Yeah, it keeps well till the next day. Rebecca, you don't soak your okwa. You know, the way I like my okwa is I want it like when you press it, it dissolves. That's how I like it. And I feel like I've cooked it once straight. It wasn't as juicy as when you soak it. Like when you soak it, it's like it comes back to the fresh okwa. I don't know how to explain that. I know I'm very picky. Don't listen to me. I'm very picky. I'm very, very picky about what I eat. That's why I don't eat out very well. I don't eat out so much because I'm very picky. Hello, Maudlin. Hello from Texas. Texas is my state in the US. It's one of the states that I've visited a lot in the US. Houston, I'm a Houston baby. Hey, yeah, bye. Thank you. Love you too. You're bringing water, my daughter. Okay. Over here, I'm going to put a link to Nigerian soups recipes videos. There are lots and lots of tips in those videos. I tell you, when I'm writing my voiceovers, anything that comes to mind, I put it in there. So all those small tips and tricks are scattered all over those soups video. You know, soups, whether we agree or not, Nigerian soups form a major part of our menu, of our diet. Yeah, because it's even though swallow is swallow, you may be eating pounded yam, but once you change the soup, it becomes a completely new meal. So you find a lot of us eating semo a lot. So soups, once you master Nigerian soups, oh, you've mastered like half of our gastronomy. I'm telling you, this one cuts across tribe. It doesn't matter which tribe you're from in Nigeria. Where is the big stout? Inky? Okay, I know I'm behind on the comments. I'm sure you've seen the small stout I showed you. Yeah? We only have small stouts here. But they could know they here. They say it's too heavy. Jessica, curry leaves are good in Ofaku. Okay, I prefer curry leaves in tomato stew. That's how I prefer curry leaves. But yeah, we all have different taste buds, you know. Curry leaves for banga. A lot of people are saying curry leaves for banga tastes good. Wow, okay. I prefer curry leaves I prefer scent leaves. Scent leaves works well with the ogiri okpei in the ofagu. Hi. Okay, please, you people should not remind me of things I've forgotten. I've put my Nigerian taste bud inside the deep pocket until I go back. Chin chin with onion. Ooh. Yeah, maybe when you're frying it. Good morning is your username. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, so guys, I'm going to say bye bye. See you soon. Have a nice weekend, all of you. I need to go. I need to run. I'm sure they're calling me now, but this phone is on airplane mode. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. See you soon. I need to go off now.